Hi guys, Chelsea the Reading Outlaw here to do kind of a different video today. I've never done a video, well, okay, I've done book hauls before, but this is the first time I'm ever doing like anything baby related in a haul. But you know, as a reader and having a baby, you get lots of books, and of course I bought lots of books and stuff, so I just kind of wanted to do a quick little like haul slash review of some of the books that I bought. Um, I'll start with the couple that are William's favorite, and then I'll go on to the rest of the ones we have. We have lots of board books, and we have two picture books. William's first and most favorite picture book is On the Night You Were Born. Well, okay, first, we don't have his most favorite. It's the Pout Pout Fish, and it's in, I think, the car that his dad has, because he was holding it the other day in his car seat. But that's his most favorite book, is the Pout Pout Fish. And I will, I'm not entirely sure who wrote it because I don't usually pay attention. I'm sorry, but I will link to its Goodreads page down below so you can check it out. But he loves On the Night You Were Born by Nancy Tillman. It's a board book. It's beautifully illustrated, like beautifully illustrated. I absolutely love it. I'll see if I can find my favorite page while I'm talking. But it's all about how, you know, the night that he was born, everything. Here's my favorite page. It's dolphins and musical notes. I just think it's gorgeous. About how everything changed on the night he was born, about how the polar bears danced and the wind whispered his name, and everything was just made more special and more beautiful. He loves it because we get to say his name a lot in it. There are a lot of cues in the book to like whisper the baby's name, and so he really likes that aspect of it. So we read this almost every night when we're not reading the Pout Pout Fish. Next off, his favorite book is Chicka Chicka ABC, which is awesome. One of my mom's coworkers actually gave us this, and it came with a little rattle that's in the shape of like the palm tree, and that has the ABC on it. It also is in my car because it's his favorite. Excuse me. But this is, if you don't know, just literally a book where the letters climb up a coconut tree, and at the very end, spoiler, oh, the tree falls over because it's too heavy to hold all the letters. And it's just an alphabet primer book, and it's colorful and bright, and we really love it. It's by Bill Martin Jr., illustrated by Lois Ellert. So we really, really enjoy that one. We also really love Little Blue Truck by Alice Schertle, illustrated by Jill McElmurray. And this is just basically a story all about this little blue truck. And he goes along the highway saying hello to all of his friends. And then he comes across a big old mean dump truck who gets stuck in the mud. And the dump truck doesn't have any friends, but the little blue truck does. And so he calls all of his friends over and they help him push out the big truck. And it's just about the importance of friendship and kindness and teamwork. And it's kind of like the little engine that could. It's just really cute. And, you know, he's a boy, so little blue trucks. And those are all of his favorite books, but we do have other books that we kind of keep in the rotation. I try to swap out two of his three favorites at least once a week, so he's kind of seeing all of his books. We also have Giraffes Can't Dance by Gilles André and Guy Parker Reese, and it's basically, just like it says, a book about how giraffes can't dance because they're too tall, basically, and all the other animals can dance, and it's no fair. But basically, he learns to dance by leaping and by finding just the right music. He's a ballet dancer, not the other kind of dancer. So he just needed to find the right way to work his long body. And, you know, it's cute. It's got really, really good illustrations. I really like the colors that the artist used and just the way that he drew the giraffes and stuff. So that's another one that we like. This one I bought because it's mirrored, and he's at the age where, you're going to see that's the camera I'm filming into. He's really at the age that he is into mirrors. He's into looking at himself, and it is actually all about animals from different areas of the world, and then he gets to see his little face in the mirror. So it's actually a Disney book from It's a Small World, which is a series of books where they do numbers and letters and colors and mirrors and interactive books and all that kind of stuff. Featuring different cultures from around the world, like on the ride It's a Small World. So I just really liked this one, and we needed a book that had a good mirror in it because the toy that we had that had a mirror in it broke. This one I love kind of for the same reason. It's not mirrored, but it's a color book, and it's also like touch and feel. So as you can see, like the ladybugs are shiny and they feel like really smooth. The tiger, I don't know if you can see, but right here he's like fuzzy. So Again, it's a really good interactive book. He's still a little young for this one because he's not able to like reach and grab and hold, but as soon as he can do that, I'm going to give him this one to carry around because it's got the little handle, and also because, like I said, because it's touch and feel. I don't know if you can see, this one's got like a pattern on it, but it's really going to be good for his like motor skill development, just kind of interacting with all those different textures. These next three, my mom gave him at his baby shower. So there's some of my favorite books for him, and they're super special. The first one is Hoot, which is both a color and a counting book. It's all about, no, you know, you can see it, which is, you know, he's supposed to be able to play with and kind of grab around with the eyes and stuff like that. But it's basically just about these different colored owls who are all numbered differently. And the blue owl is number one, and he spends the whole book looking for all of his friends, and then he decides what game they play, and the game is taking a nap. Which I think is adorable because that's my favorite game in the whole world. I love taking naps. So that's Hoot, a hide-and-seek book of counting, and I don't know if it says who it's by. I don't see like an author on it anywhere. It just says My Little World, a hide-and-seek book of counting. So yeah, that's Hoot. Next up is Five Hungry Pandas. This is another counting book. And again, it's, you know, Five Hungry Pandas. This is another one where he'll be able to have all kinds of places to hold on to. There's one panda, and then there are two pandas. And so it'll work on his counting skills once we get there. It's also, you know, going to be really good, like I said, for him to just kind of grab onto. And the last one we got from my mom is The Night Parade by Lily Roscoe, pictures by David Walker, which the first thing I absolutely love is how flippin' adorable these illustrations are. Like, these little kids are just so cute. They're so cute. But it's all about how every night their dreams basically, you know, they wake up and they go on this long parade that's called the Night Parade, and they get to do all these fun things. They make cupcakes for the moon. It's such a big book, I'm trying to like show you and do it at the same time. You know, they play hide and go seek. They fly kites. It's all about these amazing fun things they get to do when they go to sleep, and then they go back to bed before the sun comes up. It's a book about imagination and play and having friends and all of the fun things that happen at night, and I just really, really love it. The very last one he was gifted by an aunt and uncle of his, and it's actually really, really, really awesome. It's written by Maya Hogg and illustrated by Mark Mill, but it's called My Very Own Name, and it's one of those products where they customize it, and so it's been customized. You know, the whole animal kingdom is gathering, Will is born, and they're going to give him a name, and so, you know, like the lion holds the letter L, we've already done the first three letters in his name, and it, you know, the antelope holds the A and all of that. And the book's really long because, let me go to hit like the last couple pages. His name is really long. It's William Gregory Outlaw. And so the whole thing is like really huge. There are like lots of pages. So A for ant. It's a chunker. We're not going to be probably old enough for this one for a while, but I just think it's absolutely adorable. I love that it's personalized for him. I think that's going to make it so special. And I just really like the illustrations and the color. I know I already showed you some pages, but as you can see, they're just really well colored. Each animal is done in a really fun style, where the way they're holding the letter is really entertaining. So I just, you know, I think it's really cute. And those are all of the books that we have for him at the moment. He just turned 3 months on Tuesday, on the 5th. So he's got a pretty good library already, I think. But we are definitely working on picking up more just as time goes on. Let me know down below if there's any baby books that you have or loved or think that I should pick up immediately. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys around the internet. Bye.